we're all set up here. I'm set up in the island right off of the edge of the food plot. This is the one that I set up as a pre-hung set a couple months ago. So overlooking my little scrape tree here, we got a camera down front, sitting over the food plot, perfect wind. Deer are going to be coming hopefully either out of that thicket where I was sitting a couple nights ago or out of this woods to my south, but either way, wind's blowing back off that way toward the neighbors, so we should be in a pretty good spot tonight wind-wise. So I wanted to set up in that little peninsula on the other side there in between the two food plots. I just didn't want to risk the wind kicking to the north a little bit and blowing through this plot in case there was any deer out here. So this is the safer of the two strategies, but we should be able to see some deer tonight and cover a lot of ground from here. As much as I'm expecting deer to be coming from the west and southwest tonight, because that's the usual pattern, I do need to keep my eyes to the north here in this grass as well. I've got a trail camera on a corner of our burn lanes right up there. A couple mornings ago, I caught a pretty nice buck walking this way, turning to the west down one of those lanes. Pretty sure he was going to bed in this island out there. We've had a bunch of bucks bed there in the past. I've seen a lot of sign and rubs there over the years. And last year, the buck that I ended up killing, I saw him a week or two before that. I saw him in this grass field right out here coming this way. So I think he was bedded out there. Now that he's gone, another buck may have moved into that space. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye out there as well, see if we catch a glimpse of him or not. Well, those 4 deer read the script perfectly. 3 does and a spike came right out of that staging thicket where I was set up a couple nights ago, filtered into the food plot, filtered right past, came right down on this trail here at about 15 yards. They just worked their way into the woods. They're aimed over toward the beans right now, but that's exactly what I need them to do. Just need something about 3 years older. I got about an hour of daylight left here, so it's full focus from here. Let's see what else comes out. Here comes a deer right now. Oh, what a night. Just getting home here, do a quick closing interview. I couldn't do one in the tree or anything. I had too many deer around me. I had to sneak out. Very happy with how the night went. Saw roughly 20 to 25 deer, best I could count. The deer in my side of the food plot there did exactly what I was expecting to do. I had a handful of deer come out of the thicket, work their way through the plot, come right past that stand that I hung, and then I had that buck come down from the north out of that island just like I thought there might be one, so I was right on both accounts there. I also saw a handful of deer over in the west plot. I could see them with my binos. I just couldn't get the camera to zoom in and focus on it enough. I'm still videoing with my cell phone. So if you know of any kind of affordable replacement camera, something I can upgrade a little bit without breaking the bank, drop those in the comments below for me. I'm looking for an upgrade here soon, I think. But one of the bucks I saw on the other side was a good one. He's one that I'm looking to shoot. I've seen some trail camera pictures of him. He's a big, heavy framed 8-pointer that has my attention a lot this early in the season. So that was the only one worth shooting. 2 or 3 little ones and then tons of does, but nothing I wanted to bring home tonight. So back to work for the rest of the week. The next chance I'm going to be up there, I think probably is going to be next weekend. I might sneak up on Friday. We'll have to see what my schedule looks like and what the weather does. So until then, thanks for watching.